Hi, I have a thought for you today. If energy goes where energy flows, then we need to be more mindful of what we are putting each of our thoughts to. I think sometimes we just go through our day letting all those things swirl around in our head and don't really realize how much they are impacting what your reality is becoming. So, if we are constantly letting ourselves be in a state of anxiety, fear, stress, limiting beliefs, lack, that is the reality that we are creating for ourselves. It is perpetuating the cycle. So, in those moments, we need to interrupt that pattern, take a minute, step back, and go, okay, why is this happening? Why am I having these feelings? Where is the fear? What do I need to release? When we take time to do that and sit there and be in that present moment, it brings us back to a state of high vibration, ease, and flow. That is where we need to be to expand our energetic field, to bring to us the things that we want that feel good. We need to feel good to produce good. So that is where I'm going with this. If there is something that you feel like is holding you back and you fixate on that, you will continually be held back by that. Your subconscious is going to create situations where you're in that perpetual motion because that's what you're used to. That's what it thinks it needs. It doesn't differentiate between the positive and the negative like we do in the human experience. So we need to be aware of when we are in those moments and have ways to interrupt, have ways to go, okay, where is this coming from? And how can I change that? So I want you to take that thought with you today as you navigate your day. Have this pop up when you have thoughts come into your world that are lack, that are limiting, that are giving you anxiety. And have a conversation with yourself about what is that heart-centered place that you want to be coming from, and not the fear-based place. So that way, moving forward, you are creating a brighter future. What I'd like to also do with you today is a little bit of distance Reiki just to help clear some of that out. So if you have a minute, if you don't, you can come back to this video and do this with me. But if you're in the car, I would recommend at least being able to just pull over or come back to this later. So we are going to do a little bit of distance Reiki, and I ask that you just be open to receive and take whatever resonates with you and leave what doesn't. So we're going to shut down our eyes. And we're going to take 3 cleansing breaths. And on the inhale, we're going to breathe in positivity. And on the exhale, we're going to release anything that is no longer serving you. And then I am going to perform the Reiki on the release. So inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And then we'll take 3 more peaceful, easy breaths. And again. And again. I always feel so good after that. I hope I was able to deliver that feeling to you through this video. And know that these sorts of energetic shifts and mindset shifts and perspective shifts are available to you anytime. Anytime. Somatic practices, simple but powerful, throughout your day will change how you feel in that moment, which in effect will change what you bring into your reality for your future. So I encourage you to Take time for this, connect with me. I am also offering a limited number of free mindfulness blueprint calls each week. I would love to connect with you. I would love to share some more of these practices with you. Find some ways that work for you to bring calm and ease into your day. Break that cycle of lack and anxiety and limiting beliefs so that you can create the dream career and life you so deeply desire. So if you will go to the website that I leave in the comments of this and the description, you can book that blueprint call with me. And please feel free to reach out to me anytime. You can find me on my website, thegroundedstylist.com. You can also go to my podcast, The Grounded Stylist Podcast, and you can find me on Instagram at The Grounded Stylist. I can't wait to connect with you. Let me know in the comments below how this distance Reiki worked for you today. I also have a mastermind that is going to be having doors open in a couple weeks, and you can find out about that at thegroundedstylist.com/sacred empowerment mastermind, where I will be deep diving over 12 weeks into these practices that I'm showing you today. We're going to talk about getting grounded. Then we're going to talk about how that looks as far as Reiki and energetics and how to incorporate that into your day-to-day life. And then we're moving into how to shift that into your career, dream scaling, law of attraction, manifestation, human design. So it's a very big view of building the foundation and then how we can create that dream life and shift from that busy professional that's grinding and scraping and anxious and feeling very overwhelmed to moving into that state of manifestation and ease. Listen, these are all things that I've used in my own life to create my abundant reality, and I cannot wait to share them with you. So hit like, subscribe, share this video to anyone that you feel like would benefit from the practice that I did here today. And I hope you go forward in love and light.